We are under the lights. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder. Nick Senzel.
The pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes set and the 0-1. Back up the, oh no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Road. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, Shed Long. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Long.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Here it comes on 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the all set for the start of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman, Mike.
He's set. Here it comes.
Outside.
Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Crawford is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That is big.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1 and 2.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 33. Jesse.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Still 1-2. Votto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a soft liner on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
Nope.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
A 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line softly to the right side. Foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners get a... Stepping into the box, Curt Casali, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Phillip Ervin.
The designated hitter, Phillip Ervin.
First offering on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Standing in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman, Jed Long.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Hit to short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 3.
One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and 2 the count to Crawford.
Count 0-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now, Kyle Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Smith. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up. Next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Trevor Bauer, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Bauer, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ball 2 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or 2 from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping up now, Dee Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Circle change there, called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Gordon on at first, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here's another 0-2.
That's count 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Throw down to second. Runners on first with one down. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. To second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Nick Senzel.
0-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third, no left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford has it to Gordon for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
leading off for Seattle, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager.
And he takes ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Tom Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dom Thompson-Williams.
This ball will be chopped foul. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Austin Nola.
At the plate now, Austin Nola. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Gordon is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-0. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Outside. 3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with two away. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with two away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Curt Casali, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Chopper to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in, Phillip Ervin.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. There is Seager. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Chop toward the second baseman. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Yanked fouled off to the right. Ready with another 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
the left fielder, number 23, Dom.
In now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Up next is Seattle.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There goes the runner. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Snap throw from the catcher.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3 and 2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Settling in now, J.P. Crawford. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
the second baseman, Dean Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Malik Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes to Mitch Haniger.
1-2.
Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting. Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Michael Lorenzen, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. And stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting. The first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Votto will take the turn and head for second now.
Now batting. Number 4.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Brennan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging in,
Kirk
Casale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Phillip Ervin.
Number 6. Phillip.
First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slide. Travis Jankowski will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Again, a 1-2. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Tom Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 44 is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. He dives, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Stepping in now, Dom Thompson-Williams. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
Now back.
Standing in now, Austin Nola. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Senzel is there. 2 down. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. (0-2) the count to Crawford.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. 0-for-2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Edwards, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, cutter, and a 2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. In now, Freddie Galvis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Galvis behind 0-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. Line toward the alley in left center. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dee Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. Bouncer up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. In is Joey Votto now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1 from the stretch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The Reds down to their last strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brendan Brennan earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Reds.